Okay, Pam, we are here, I believe, at your favorite beach.
It's definitely.
Yes. Absolutely. So we just had a cup of coffee at the workshop.
Yes.
And we took a little drive, and we're
in the southern part of Wrightsville Beach. And I mean, it's pretty obvious why it's one of my favorites. It's pretty outstanding. Wrightsville Beach in general is it's gorgeous. What you'll see some differences also are the large sand dunes. Like you asked me, you're like, wow, the houses are really set back a little bit. Mm-hmm. And that is it's nature's way of protecting homes. I think adding a little bit of just natural beauty and depth. But it's gorgeous. And blue water.
I mean, the water could not be any bluer today. We put that on the list, right, for our video today. And where are we standing right here? I feel like we're at an iconic, if that's the right word, restaurant and pier.
We are. So we're at the Oceanic, which is in the southern section of Wrightsville Beach. So every little area of Wrightsville also has a little bit of a different feel. And so there's a pier here. So you can sit outside, literally on the beach, having a beverage or a meal or whatever. Lots of views from inside, and then after you can take a nice little stroll down this little mini pier, we'll call it.
All right. So I did a big food bar when we moved here, right? So we've been here in North Carolina for 20 years. We've come to the beach, different beaches throughout the years with our family, and people tend to say, I want to go to Wilmington, thinking that they're coming to the beach, right?
So I think
it's
a hot button.
I know. So I feel like we need to talk about it because you live in Wilmington, you live on the Sound, right? And so you have that, but we drove to Wrightsville Beach, right? If you want to beach living. So maybe just talk a little bit about that when people are looking at where they want to, let's say, want to live on the coast.
I get the question, I want to live in Wilmington Beach. Well, Wilmington Beach is actually a little section of Carolina Beach, funny enough. So the closest beach to Wilmington proper is really Wrightsville Beach. And so that's usually what people are referring to, but it's its own little town. It's its own little city, Wrightsville Beach. I always love that. When I can you put me on a search for Wilmington Beach? I'm like, Wilmington Beach is actually around Carolina Beach. So yes, Wrightsville Beach is the closest beach to Wilmington City proper. It's what most people think about when they're coming from Raleigh or other parts of the state, is really Wrightsville Beach. Price point, as you can see, behind us is Figure 8 Island, and we're at the northern part of Wrightsville Beach around Shell Island. So price points here are really going to be probably over $1 million in most cases for like a 2-bedroom. We can get some 1-bedroom deficiency places in Shell Island at a pretty good value.
And that's Oceanfront, right?
That is Oceanfront.
Oceanfront. Okay, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's more of a studio, almost set up like a condo-tel. So that's one of the cheaper places, I guess, to be on the island. And then really it goes from $1 million to up to 10, 11 and above $million for some of the rest of the homes. But you have condos, single family homes. Here it's really spectacular.
Let's talk a little bit about Figure 8. So it's an island,
yes,
right? And so the only way to get there is by boat, I'm assuming?
By boat, or there is one gate coming over, and so you have to either be a resident or you have to have some type of documentation that you're allowed over there, like a vendor. Us real estate agents can get over there too. But yeah, it's very premier, where Wrightsville Beach is $1 million to $10 million. You're probably $3-4 million as a base, and then it can go up from there too. But they tend to be larger tracts of homes. They're more estates. There are also a lot of family homes like that have been passed through generations. It may be some siblings that own a house together, some compounds over there too. It's beautiful. I think it has the prettiest water. I guess you get what you pay for.
Absolutely.
But it's been featured in some movies as well, so it's great. Sleeping with the Enemy, I think with Julia Roberts, was one of the movies that was filmed on Figure 8.
You're dating us a little bit.
Right. Our millennials are like, what?
Exactly. And then lastly, over here to the right, we've done a video on Landfall, right?
Yes.
So there's just a great neighborhood over here. If you just want to, we can recap that a little bit.
Yeah, so check out that video of Landfall. But it's a great neighborhood. Mainly folks that live here full time. Live there, bigger homes. It's a gated community as well. Planned, great amenities. It has golf course, tennis, can get a massage at the country club there. It's a really beautiful, amenity-rich community as well, and it's right off the Intercoastal Waterway. So some of the homes have just amazing views as well.
And these homes that we're talking about, we're going to show you a few as the video goes along as well. But so it's not Wilmington Beach, it's Wrightsville Beach.
Yes.
And a favorite,
little pet peeve.
and a favorite. I found out. And a favorite of both of ours is Wrightsville. And from Raleigh, it literally door to door is 2 hours. I can take the kids here for the day, do public parking, get some ice cream afterwards, and so it's a great day trip as well.
Absolutely. All right, so one of the best things about Wrightsville Beach is all the dock and marina space that you have available here. And so, what do you think, Mackenzie?
I mean,
is it nice?
It's so nice. It's a little less breezy here, right?
Yeah,
but it's it's such a different feel than having that. The ocean waves is amazing, obviously, but this is just come down a few levels, right?
100%.
Of just, this is
Get
gorgeous.
the marshland behind you. So it's protected water space. Deep water here too, so you can bring larger boats into Wrightsville Beach, park it here, or where Dockside, Blue Water, some of the restaurants are just right off the Intercoastal Waterway. So we're just right there, but it's protected space.
So what I like about this is, we have the ocean side if you want to do that, but you can also, if you're a big boater, right?
Yes.
You have options here at Wrightsville Beach.
You do. So I do find working with people that love boating, it sometimes can be hard or expensive to find a great spot to put your boat so you can play with it on the weekends. As I showed in one of our other videos, like how the locals sometimes go to the beach is really by boat. So finding that spot and really a boat slip that's by your home is really kind of a unicorn at times, and Wrightsville Beach does offer some amazing opportunities to do that.
Wonderful. Well, if you love Wrightsville Beach as much as Pam and I do, if you're looking for more information about it, please reach out to Pam at capitalcoastrealty.com. Subscribe for more information about this, and we hope that you've enjoyed Wrightsville as much as we have.
Absolutely. Thanks, guys.